What's good, boys? Today I'm going to be going over the trade that I took today. I took a short and made 550 bucks on my eval. I under risked accidentally. I wanted to risk 500 and I risked 250 because it happened too fast and I fucked up my contract. So, I saw a lot of people take this off the 2 minute no, off the 1 minute IFVG. I'm pretty sure they took it off this candle, right? Set their TP somewhere around here and went for like this sell side. This was really good, but I feel like it was a little bit too far, and I'm gonna tell you in a bit why I took this trade and I didn't wait um for the 1 minute IFVG, right? So going into the day, I didn't have any bias to be honest because we were inside of this 4 hour. We made a Doge candle inside of this 4 hour. I anticipated longs. I anticipated longs towards these previous day highs or maybe this 1 hour gap. We had a 1 hour gap somewhere. I don't even know where. This 1 hour gap, right? But we didn't get that. I was just waiting to see what market gives us. Always react to what market gives you. So we entered the day. We didn't have any data wicks. I talked about I talked a lot about data wicks in my last video, which for me are very, very important. I actually took a trade, but it was a paper trade yesterday, I think, with CPI. Yeah, and it was a dub. If you took that, that was A plus totally. I didn't take it because I missed it, and I entered late, and it hit my break even, fortunately. But I did take it, but it hit my break even. So, um, all right. So 9:30 was right here. 9:30 did not manage to go above this. We made equal highs. We broke these equal highs and then we tapped this 5 minute gap, right? Well, we tapped this 5 minute gap. We made SMT. As you can see, we've got right this low, right? You see on NQ we took it, but on yes we didn't. We also tapped this 5 minute gap as I told you. We made a really nice Doge candle. I really like this. I really like Doge candles. Like I don't know. It just gives me another layer of assurance. Like I really like seeing these Doge candles in my setup. Really like that. Then I pull up my fib. Let me just all right. I pull up my fib the on this range. Pretty sure it was on this range. Let me just check. Yeah, so I pull up my, no, it wasn't on this range, my bad. It was on this range. Yep, pull up my fib. No, bro, what was the range? Am I dumb? My brain dead? Shit, what? Oh, wait. Damn. All right. This was the range. The, bro, what? Wait, I'm actually so brain dead right now. Wait, one moment, guys. This was the range. Okay, this was the range. I'm tweaking, bro. Okay, this was the range, right? I put my fib on this range. This was our range at that time. Because this was a 50-minute intermediate high, right? This was protected. And I see that we highly reject off the 0.79 point in range, which for me is a big confluence. Like, just look at these candles, bro. Look at this chop. Uh, I heard people say that they didn't take this just because of the chop. This chop gave me so much conviction in this trade to long it before it inverses this. You need to understand, you don't need to wait for the inversion for value gap, right? Inversion for value gap is just a confirmation confluence. It doesn't necessarily need to be in your setup always every single time, but it does add another layer of protection, another layer of probability, right? You can enter off CISD, which also is way more, it gives you a higher win rate than IFVGs, but of course it's gonna lower your risk reward, right? So I enter off IFVGs usually, but this time I had really high conviction in it, right? I set my TP at the body close. Yeah, this was my TP. And I under risked, bro. I am so mad that I didn't risk properly because it just happened too fast. And I knew it was gonna go down here, but I was like, should I wait for the 1 minute? Should I? Nah, bro, don't wait for the 1 minute. This was my break even point, by the way. This was my break even point right here, this candle. Yes, relatively close, but I made 550. I risked like 200, something like that. 200 is like nothing. You shouldn't be risking 200, especially on evals. You should be risking 500 to 700 on evals because you need to pass that shit quick, bro. Uh, thank you for watching. If you got any more questions, feel free to ask in the comments. And by the way, I just opened a Discord server. You can join. Link in the description. Thank you all. Bye.